Hey folks, welcome to my channel Number Pin. So there we have the problem on our screen. Let's take a few seconds to read through the problem. A wound is healing in such a way that T days since Sunday, the area of the wound has been decreasing at the rate of -6 divided by T plus 2 the whole square centimeter square per day, where 0 less than T less than or equal to 8. If on Monday the area of the wound was 1.4 centimeters square, what was the area of the wound on Sunday? What is the anticipated area of the wound on Thursday if it continues to heal at the same rate, right? So what we've been given is, you know, a wound is healing at a particular rate, and we've been given the rate of change of area, right? So let's call it A, and what we've been given is dA by dt, right? Where dA by dt is nothing but rate of change of area with respect to time, right? I'm going to call it capital A, and I've been given the rate of change in centimeter square per day, right? So looks like the person has got injured on a Sunday, and the wound has started healing from the next day, which is Monday. And why am I saying that? Because when you look at your problem, what we've been given is 0 less than t less than or equal to 8, right? So I will take Sunday as the reference point here, which means my Sunday is t equals 0, and therefore I know that my t equal to 1 on Monday, right? Now this looks like a problem of integral calculus to me, which is not looking very difficult. So all that I will have to do is to solve for A, right? Because both the questions what we've been given is, one is what is the area of the wound on Sunday, and then what is the anticipated area of the wound on Thursday. So the job in hand is to find out what is our A, right? So my A is nothing but integral of times dt, right? Now I am quite familiar with this. I don't think I will have to spend too much of time on this. The answer for this particular problem is 6 divided by 2 plus t plus my constant c, right? So my dA by dt is negative. Why is that? Because my wound is decreasing. The area of the wound is decreasing at a specific rate, right? So that is why my dA by dt is negative. And my A refers to the area of the wound on any day starting from t equals 0, right? And for me to solve this particular problem, I will have to figure out what is my C, right? Which is where I realized that I've been given another small piece of information. What was the area of the wound on Monday, right? The area of the wound on Monday is given to me, which means my T equals 1, right? So when my t equals 1, my a equals 1.4, and therefore my c equals 6 by 2 plus t is nothing but 6 by 2 plus 1, which is 2. So I have c plus 2 equals 1.4, which means my c equal to minus zero point 0.6 centimeter square per day, right? So that's the value of my c. I know that when I write my A the next time, I can write it with the value of C, right? So now my A equals 6 divided by 2 plus T minus zero point 0.6, right? So now I've been asked to find what was the area of the wound on Sunday, right? Now to figure out that, I can substitute my T equals 0, right? So T equals 0 means my area of the wound is 6 divided by 2, which is 3, minus zero point 0.6, which is nothing but 2.4 I'm sorry, folks, I made a small error. This is not centimeter square per day. This is centimeter square because C appears in the expression for area of the wound and therefore it cannot be centimeter square per day. Apologies. So I come back to the problem. My area of the wound is 2.4 centimeter square, right? The next question that I have in hand is what is the anticipated area of the wound on Thursday if it continues to heal at the same rate, right? So on Sunday, my t equals 0, and on Monday it is t equal to 1, on Tuesday it is t equal to 2, on Wednesday it is t equal to 3, and on Thursday it is t equal to 4. And I make the corresponding substitution. I get a 6 divided by 6, which is nothing but a 1, and then I get a 1 minus zero point 0.6, which is equal to zero point 0.4 centimeter square, right? Sunday, my t equals 0, and on Thursday my t equals 4. And once I have the expression for a in terms of t, it's a question of simple substitution to figure out the area of the wound on the respective days, right? So there we are. Let me highlight my final answer in pink. So I hope you found my content useful. Please do subscribe to my channel and support. Thank you.